Right now it's winter, and in much of the nation it's too cold to get out and bike. However, if you have a bicycle, it's possible to get a bicycle stand to turn your bicycle into an exercise bike. This is a deluxe version which has a control that you attach to the handlebar, and you can adjust your speed and tension from the handlebar. Then, if you have a large screen TV, you could bike with me in Florida. I have made so far 3 hours of videos of the scenery while biking in Florida, out of Dunedin, Florida, and you could stream these videos to a large screen TV and join me on your exercise bike as I bike to various locations. You could bike along with me. If you have a Macintosh computer, there's an adapter that goes from a specific port on the computer to an HDMI cable. And then the HDMI cable goes into your large screen TV. If you have a Windows computer, there's an HDMI port perhaps on that computer, and all you need is the cable to go from your computer to the back of the large screen TV, and then you can watch the sights and sounds of biking while you're on your exercise bike in the middle of a cold winter, and get some exercise and not be bored to tears while you're exercising. Another way to get a biking video from your computer to a large screen TV is using an MP4 player. I got this one from Amazon for $36. It comes with the MP4 player itself, the remote control, the AV cable, and the power cable. It can transmit using an HDMI cable or the AV connection, or these other two versions. I downloaded one of my biking videos onto this thumb drive, which plugs into the MP4 player. And then to get it to go to a TV set, it's the AV button which causes it to transmit to a TV. Now this is a small screen TV, but the large screen TV is in use elsewhere in the house. However, it'll show the mechanism for getting this done. Now it's got two bike ride things here. This one that has actually a exclamation point in front of it. That's the actual MP4 player. It does not have an exclamation point in front of it. It's got a play button in front of it. I'm going to try a biking excursion and see how it goes. So that's how it transmits. You can transmit it to a large screen TV via the AV cable or the HDMI connection. And then you put it to a large screen TV, set your bike in front of the TV, and bike along with me. This video starts on a bike trail in Dunedin, Florida, and I'll start the video here. Right about this point, we have moved out of Dunedin and started in the village of Ozona. Just to the left of this trail as you're heading north is actually a coastal area, and instead of staying on this trail all the time, I'm going to be diverting off for sort of coastal views. Maybe it'll turn into a rich house view, since that's really the way it is. The most expensive houses seem to be built on the water, and there's a lot of them along the way. And I'm just going to do a coastal route and then eventually return back to the bike trail, and then cut off the bike trail and go back to the bike trail and see how long I last before the weather changes or I run out of steam. Now the rushing sound you hear is the sound of air into the camera microphone, so that is a little annoying. You can always dim down the sound and just but I'll be narrating as I'm going, so that's how these videos will go. I've got a total of 3 hours so far of biking on a bike trail. As well as expensive houses, there's multiple areas where there's trailer parks. So here's my first diversion off the bike trail for some coastal views. This is Shore Drive in Ozona. And that's just wind that you hear rushing. It was a moderately windy day. From this bridge, I'm looking back towards part of Dunedin. And so that's how it goes. Look up the links below this video, which will connect you to assorted videos of biking in Florida.